Have you ever felt a quiet stirring inside? A gentle nudge that there's more to life than what you see? That's the beginning of worship. Worship isn't reserved for grand cathedrals. It's for the quiet moments in your kitchen, the drive home, or a walk in the park. It's simply turning your heart toward the one who made you, admitting, "You are God, and I am not." In that honest moment, a beautiful journey begins. A journey that fills the soul with grace. Worship isn't about rules or rituals. It's like a child looking up at a loving parent. Pure, unhindered trust. It's an honest conversation with God, a connection that lifts us above our daily worries. Worship shifts our focus from our troubles to His goodness, from the mud on our shoes to the stars in the sky. This simple act changes everything, reminding us we're part of a much bigger story. Without worship, life is monochrome, missing the vibrant colors of hope, joy, and purpose. Worship is the song our hearts were made to sing. When we worship, we receive peace and strength from God. God isn't looking for perfect people. He wants honest hearts. Worship is a come-as-you-are invitation to be known, loved, and accepted. What is worship, really? It's more than songs or prayers in a church. True worship is a posture of the heart that extends into every moment. It's seeing God's hand in the ordinary and the extraordinary. Gratitude for a rainbow, awe at a newborn, a quiet thank you for a friend's call. Worship is a continuous awareness of God's presence. It's not about what we do, but who we focus on. Our world says focus inward, but worship invites us to look upward. When we magnify God, our problems shrink in comparison to His greatness. Worship is the soul's deep breath, a sacred pause to remember who's in control. It's not an escape, but an embrace of God's love and power. In stillness, we find clarity and strength for the journey ahead. Worship isn't another task. It's the source of strength for everything else. Let every act, kindness, integrity, patience, become worship. A life lived in gratitude and awareness becomes a song of praise. When we worship, we open ourselves to God's gifts, joy, peace, and purpose. This joy isn't fleeting happiness, but a deep gladness rooted in knowing we're loved by our Creator. Worship reminds us we're not alone, not forgotten, and our story ends in victory. Peace is another gift, a calm that settles over us even in life's storms. It's not the absence of trouble, but God's presence in the midst of it. Worship gives us purpose, aligning us with God's plan. We move from "what do I want" to "God, what do you want for my life?" Our lives become meaningful, part of a divine story. These gifts aren't rewards for perfect worship. They're the fruit of a heart turned toward God. He pours out blessings freely on all who seek Him. Worship is simply opening our hands to receive. It's a journey into the heart of God, where we find joy, peace, and purpose. Life isn't always easy. In seasons of pain and loss, worship becomes our lifeline. When the future feels bleak, worship is a stubborn declaration of faith. It's praising God in the darkness, trusting He is the light. Like Paul and Silas in prison, worship isn't denial, it's a declaration of a greater reality. Their praise shook prison walls. Worship in our pain can shake the foundations of our fears. Maybe you're facing a storm right now. Worship isn't about feeling happy, it's about being honest with God. Bring Him your tears, questions, and doubts. God, I don't understand, but I trust You as a profound act of worship. God meets us in our honesty, not our perfection. Worship becomes our shelter, our anchor in the storm. It reminds us we're not alone. God is with us, even when we can't see the shore. Praising Him doesn't always end the storm, but it gives us strength to endure. Worship is a weapon against despair and a balm for the soul. It fills us with hope until the morning comes. The journey of worship is personal. There's no formula. Your connection with God is unique, and that's beautiful. The goal isn't conformity, but connection. Is your heart turned toward Him? For some, worship is found in music. For others, in the quiet of nature. Find the sacred space where you can hear God's gentle whisper. Acts of service, helping a friend, listening, using your talents, are worship in action. Let God's compassion flow through you to others. You don't need all the answers, just a willing heart. Start simply, thank God for 3 things. Listen to uplifting music, read a psalm, or step outside and breathe. Let your journey of worship begin today. It's an invitation into a deeper relationship with the one who loves you beyond measure. Just turn your heart toward Him,